सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Om. Page 93, verse 3. देहाद्यारम्भ सामर्थ्यात् ज्ञानं सद्विषयं त्वयि अभिभूय फलं कुर्यात् कर्मान्ते ज्ञानमुद्भवेत्. तत्वज्ञान स्वरूप प्रकरणम. आचार्य एस्टाब्लिशिंग द नेचर ऑफ तत्वज्ञानम. Tatvajnana means Brahma Jnanam. Once you attain Brahma Jnanam, what it does to you, what it cannot do also, we have to understand. Acharya want to say, in Jivan Mukti, once you attain Atma Jnanam while living, you are called Jivan Muktaha. That means you are alive Jnani. Jivan Mukta is one alive Jnani in Artha, who is living with knowledge. Who is living with knowledge. Question is, when Jnanam arise, karmas all are destroyed. Sanchita, Agami, Prarabdha, all of them are destroyed. How a person, Jnani, is surviving? Jivan Mukta continues. Jivan Mukta attains Videha Mukti. All this you cannot know without Shastra Pramanam. Since Jivan Mukta is surviving, Jivan Mukta ni sunnale surviving person nane. Mukta means free from Ajnanam, wise person. Jivan Muktaha, while living. Then Prarabdha is there, because of that only he is continuing. Whether this Jivan Mukta has got Prarabdha or not, how do I know? Shastra alone is Pramanam. Because he is living, because of Prarabdha only he is living, Prarabdha continuation is there. That means Sanchita Agami only destroyed. I have to understand through Shastra. There is no other Pramanam. Jnani doesn't have Punarjanma. What is Pramanam? What is the guarantee? After death he will tell you. Will he send a mail or SMS? I am not going to born next. What is the Pramana? Shastra alone is Pramana. Shastra alone is the support. All this discussion what we are doing, Jivan Mukta is one who is continuing because of Prarabdha. Shastra is the support. Jivan Mukta is the one who attains Videha Mukti later. For that also Shastra alone is support. We have to go to Shastra only. Then Jivan Mukta is one who will never take any Punarjanma. What is the proof? Shastra alone is the Pramanam. Therefore, Shastra is the basis for all these discussions. Not by any human intellect we are discussing all this. Shankaracharya writing these shlokas based on Shastra. Not because of any Pratyaksha, Anumana, Upamana, any other Pramanam. Shastra alone is Pramanam for all these discussions. What Shastra says, that's what we are hearing. Prarabdha continues. For that Acharya gave answer, Jnanam is not a Prarabdha Virodhi. Jnanam is only sanchita agami virodhi. Sanchita alone is the cause for punarjanma. Prarabdha is not the cause for punarjanma. Since Jnani is free from punarjanma, therefore he must be free from sanchita karma. Since Jnani is free from punarjanma, therefore he is free from sanchita karma. That sanchita karma is destroyed by Shastra, Jnanam, Atma Jnanam, Brahma Jnanam. So Jnanam destroys only sanchita karma, agami karma. Since Jnani is surviving, Prarabdha is not destroyed. Therefore, Jnanam allows Prarabdha. Jnanam allows Prarabdha to continue. That previous point just you recollect. If Jnani doesn't exist, without Prarabdha, he won't survive. Every Jnani puff, pop off. Jnana vanda udane டமால் அப்படியே ஞானம் வந்து அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி விழுந்துடுவா கிளாஸ்லேயே. என்ன பிராரப்தம் கூட போச்சு இல்லையோ, அங்கே இங்கே கிளாஸில் அப்படியே பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கணும். நான் யார் who will come to the class? You tell me. A joke. Just I am reminding you because this is the context. I am reminding. Another tragedy என்ன தெரியுமோ, Jnani, suppose Jnani Prarabdha gone, Jnani died. Whoever teaching must be a Ajnani. Thorough, no doubt in that. Ajnani teacher is teaching. That's certificate. Wow. Adinal, Jnani is surviving. Jnani alone is teaching. Because Jnani is Prarabdha continuing. Because Atma Jnanam cannot destroy the Prarabdha. Other way around. Prarabdha alone gave human birth. Because of Punya Prarabdha only you have got human birth. Advaita Vasana, born in this culture, Manushyatvam, Mukshatvam, Mahapurusha Samshrayaha, Daivanugraha Hetukam na, Daivanugraha na, not only God's grace. Parango. Suppose you get only because of God's grace, human life. God is a partial person. Daivanugraha Hetukam na, because of God's grace you have got human birth. If we say exactly like this, what will happen, What is the problem there? God alone decide the human life and God gave for some jivas animal life. God alone is the cause for human birth and madri aidam. The problem Bhagavanukku varakudadani Daivanugraha hetukanna God's grace plus Prarabdha grace ani podanum. God gives you human birth seeing your Prarabdha. Just as in that job when you go, they look at your files. What are all other extra curricular activities are there? Correct on the post. Similarly, Bhagavan also see your Prarabdha, God's grace along with the support of Prarabdha grace. Prarabdha plus Daivam put together, the human being is born. So Prarabdha is the cause for human birth. Clear? Prarabdha hetukam. Good Prarabdha. Manushyatvam is a good Prarabdha. Prarabdha hetukam. Therefore, Daivanugraha hetukam means Daivanugraha also is there. Prarabdha anugraha is also is there. So our Prarabdha that has got a samarthyam. That's what he want to say. In the third shloka, second shloka we saw, Jnani doesn't have vidhi nishedha. Anya karma. Drishta phalam, eating, drinking water, all these things, drishta phalam. Adrishta phalam na, adrishta phalam comes, punya papa comes because of vidhi nishedha. Gnani doesn't get adrishta phalam because adrishta phalam is based on vidhi nishedha. Gnani is beyond vidhi nishedha. Vidhi nishedha doesn't go and enter the Gnani's life. They become insignificant. Since vidhi nishedha is not there in Gnani's life, vidhi nishedha cannot play a role in Gnani's life. Therefore, adrishta punya papa cannot play a role. Adrishta means what? Punya papa. Punya papa adrishta phalam comes because of vidhi nishedha. Nishiddha karma if you do, papa comes. Vihita karma if you do, punya comes. Punyam and papam are drishtam or adrishtam? Adrishtam. So, punya papa, adrishta karma phalam to come, punya papa required. Punya papa to come, vidhi nishedha are required. Vidhi nishedha are possible only in Ajnani. Priyarda, Ajnani alone, or we can put in other way. Vidhi nishedha are relevant for Ajnani. Vidhi nishedha alone produce punya papa. That means vihita karma, nishiddha karma produce punya papa. Punya papa is adrishta phalam. Tell me, can a gnani get adrishta phalam? Never. Gnani doesn't get adrishta phalam. That means punya papa. That means no vidhi nishedha. Tasmat gnani is free from vidhi nishedha. Prarabdha, really speaking, prarabdha helps the gnani. Prarabdha contribute for the gnani. It helps the gnani to get guru. Would be in the previous, before gnanam, he was working, struggling for guru, shastra, study. Who helped that? Good prarabdha or bad prarabdha? In a good prarabdha, he got a guru, nice guru. See, who contributed? Guru prapti is because of my good prarabdha. Shastra prapti patanam is because of my prarabdha. Prarabdha cannot give gnanam. Remember, prarabdha cannot give gnanam. Prarabdha gives sukha dukkha phalam. Prarabdha can never give gnanam. Then prarabdha does what? Prarabdha serves indirectly for gnanam. Prarabdha, suppose, okay, prarabdha serves indirectly for gnanam anuchonna. Suppose prarabdha directly serves to get gnanam. Enna aidum theriyumo? Free will become meaningless, redundant. Enak prarabdhathila irunda moksham varanda varum. அப்படி ஆயிடுமா இல்லையா? ஏன்னா என்ன பிராரப்தத்தில் இல்லை, அதனால மோட்சம் வராது. தப்பாக போயிடும். புருஷார்த்தா becomes redundant. Therefore, prarabdha can never give gnanam. Prarabdha contributes. அதான் இது ரொம்ப முக்கியமான விஷயம். எனக்கு தலை எழுத்தில் ஞானம் வரதா வந்தால் வரும். நான் போய் கிளாஸில் உட்கார்ந்தாலும் வராது, வீட்டில் இருந்தால் கூட வந்துடுமா. எப்படி வருமாப்பான்னு? Because people talk about fate, they never accept free will. Therefore, we say prarabdha cannot give gnanam directly. If prarabdha gives, everyone has to get moksha or gnanam only because of their prarabdha. அப்போ என்ன அர்த்தம்? நான் வேஸ்ட் இங்கே உட்கார்றது. ஏன்னா உங்களுக்கு பிராரப்தத்தில் இருந்தால் வரும் மோட்சம், இல்லைன்னா வராது. அப்படி நீ எதுக்காக வரணும், நான் எதுக்காக இங்கே உட்காரணும்? I need not sit here, you need not come also. If prarabdha alone gives moksha, you are coming here, I am teaching means what? Prarabdha contributes, helps. You have to put effort, you have to use your free will, you have to sit under the fan with sweating. Suppose in summer, you have to buy book, you have to write the notes, you have to study, you have to recollect or you have to forget also. Whatever it may be. Your effort is playing a role. Clear? So this is the topic is going on here. I am introducing because இந்த ஹாட் சம்மரில் அப்படியே ஆவிரியாக போயிருக்கும் எல்லாமே. Therefore, I am just reminding you. Now look into the third shloka. Deharabhya samarthyat. Now you understand. Prarabdha has got a capacity to start this body. இந்த பிராரப்தம் இருந்ததுனால தானே இந்த உடம்பே வந்தது உனக்கு. தேகாரப்ய சாமர்த்தியாத். பிராரப்த கர்மா is capable of giving this physical body. Number 1. ஞானம் சத்விஷ்யம் த்வவி அபிபூயா பலம் குர்யாத். Now one more point. Gnani pashvadhivischa, that word I just used in the last class. Just I want to explain. Shastra says gnani is just like an animal. அது கேட்ட உடனே நமக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஜாரிங்காக இருக்கும். We feel, no? How Shastra can say pashvadhivischa, gnani is like animal. It is a figurative expression. He is like a lion. The man is like a lion. Lion avaru lion madiri appadidane is a pillar of the organization. Pillar anna stambam. Avaru or pillar anna organization ku pillar ah nikkrara, is the support of that organization. Just like that, how you are understanding that lion and pillar, not in literal sense, but in a figurative way you are understanding. Here also pashvadhivischa, in the shloka it is not there, but other places Acharya writes in his commentary, gnani is just like an animal. Gnani and animal are equated. Pashvadhivischa. How? Why? Another example I will give. Sleeping person, the one who is acting like sleeping, நிறைய வாட்டி நம்ம கூட தூங்காமல் சும்மா படுத்திருப்போம். ஜஸ்ட் லைக் we are lying down. Another person really sleeping, another person is acting like sleeping. After waking up, we again lie down and we sleep. But you are not sleeping really. You are also lying down, another person is also lying down. Both looks alike. Same. Both are same. But there is a difference. You are waking, you are already woken up, but you are not really sleeping, but you are looking like a sleeping person. Adu madri, animal doesn't use its free will. A lion, when it eats a goat, it never gets a papam. A cow, when it eats vegetarian food, it never gets punyam. Yes, it doesn't have any abhimana. It doesn't have any free will. It never have any deha abhimana. Today I am eating vegetarian food, enakku punyam varumanu nenakadu. Today I am eating non-veg, therefore I get papam ani nenakadu. No papa, no punya, no free will. Like that, gnani also. Since gnani also not using any free will, no abhimana, leaving everything to prarabdha as it goes, not having any abhimana like animal. Therefore pashvadhivischa. Animal man, God man. Animal man and animal, God man, wise man, both look alike. Clear? Man, ajnani. Man is called ajnani, who is having free will, abhimana, doing, kartrutvam, bhoktrutvam, punya, papa, vidhi, nishedha. That person is different. Gnani is different. Therefore prarabdha is just playing the role. Now looking to the shloka. Dehadi arambha samarthyat. This jnanam, what it does? Jnanam removes avaranam, but it doesn't remove vikshepa. Vikshepa is remained. And that vikshepa does what? జ్ఞానం అభిభూయ, ఇట్ కవర్స్. జ్ఞాని ఆల్సో బిహేవ్స్, eats and drink and takes dress and move with people as though ஒன்றும் தெரியாத மாதிரி இல்லையா? அஹம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி அஹம் பிரம்மாஸ்மின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருப்பாரா என்ன மைக் வச்சுட்டு? அஹம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி அஹம் ஒன்றும் சொல்ல மாட்டார். நார்மல்லி ஹி லிவ்ஸ். வை? அந்த ஞானம், அந்த விக்ஷேப சக்தி என்ன பண்ணுவோன்னா அந்த ஞானத்தை அபிபூயா, இட் கவர்ஸ் ஆஸ் இட் வர், ஆஸ் இட் வர். That's why Jnani mingles with the people all the time. Aham Brahmasmi solla maatar. As though abhibhuya. That is why Jnani is doing work, worldly activities, other activities also as though it covers. Really it is not covered. There is no avarana. But as though it covers. That's what Sadvishayam means. Brahma Vishayam. Brahma Vishayam Abhibhuya, it covers. It covers. What covers? Prarabdha, Vikshepa. Prarabdhathila irukra Vikshepa Shakti. So, Prarabdha keeps that Vikshepa Shakti. Avarana has gone. Avarana means there is no ignorance in him. That Vikshepa, minimum ahankara is required to take care of the body, to take food. அந்த விக்ஷேப சக்தி இல்லைன்னா சர்வைவல் இஸ் டிஃபிகல்ட். ஃபார் த சர்வைவல் சேக் விக்ஷேப சக்தி இஸ் நாட் ஹார்ம்ஃபுல். விக்ஷேப சக்தி along with ஆவரண சக்தி is only harmful. It only gives problem. Avarana gone, vikshepa shakti alone is there. Therefore that ahankara is a bhushanam for jnani. Vikshepa shakti minus avarana shakti is a bhushanam, not dushanam. Therefore abhibhuya tvayi. Acharya says for you also, the one who is asking a question, suppose you become a jnani, your jnanam also will be covered. Brahma vishayaka jnanam as though covered, not avarana. Vikshepa shakti distracts. We are all distracted, no? Always we are remembering aham brahmasmi, aham brahmasmi, aham brahmasmi. அப்படி ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. When you are seeing a cricket match, abhibhuya, adi vikshepam, no? You are distracted towards the match. This what happens to this jnanam? Subsides. But it has not gone. Subsides. That is called abhibhuya. Brahma vishayam or brahma jnanam sadvishayam. Sat means brahma. Tvayi abhibhuya phalam kuryat. Phalam kuryat means what? Sukha dukkham kuryat. Sukha phalam dukha phalam. Pallu vali vanda aham brahmasmi, எனக்கு பல்லே தெரியலன்னு சொல்ல மாட்டோமே. பல்லு வலி தெரியுமா தெரியாதா? தெரியும். முதுகு வலி அது வேட தெரியும். சுவாமினி 2 hours கிளாஸ் கண்டினியூஸ்லி சிட்டிங், knee pain, legs pain, that is called what? Phalam kuryat. If now you are all having prarabdha or not? What prarabdha? Summer lo 2 hours class continuously. If you understand, it is sukha phalam. If you don't understand, it is dukkha phalam. Phalam kuryat. Even jnani also suffers some ailment, enjoys nice bhiksha. Parungo. Enjoys nice bhiksha is sukha phalam. Some disease or some problem comes, no? Dukkha phalam. Jnani experience or not. At that time, I am Brahman, but my body is experienced that pain is there. Since abhimana is not there, that pain is insignificant. At the same time, that sukha is also not elated. This is jnani is not overexcited. Why? That sukha dukkha are happening because of prarabdha. They are all temporary, mithya. Therefore prarabdha continuation is, since prarabdha is mithya, prarabdha caused sukha dukkha phalam also mithya. Vyavaharika satyam ityartha. Vyavaharika satyam. So sadvishayam abhibhuya. நான் பிரம்ம ஜானி ஆயிடுத்து, எனக்கு ఎందుకు இது பெயின் வருது என்ன வரலன்னு அர்த்தம். பிரம்ம ஜானம். அம்மா அம்மா பிரம்மனுக்கு பல்லுண்டோடி அண்ணா Brahman doesn't have pallu. Brahman doesn't have got ellu. Bones. Therefore, all those things Gnani doesn't mix. Gnani remains as Sakshi Chaitanyam. Body, mind complex undergoes according to Prarabdha. Phalam kuryat. Then what? Up to here, full stop. Then next sentence. Karmante. You have to do Anvaya in that way. Karma also comes this side only. Dehadarabhya samarthyat karma sadvishayam jnanam abhibhuya tvai phalam kuryat. Full stop. Ante. Ante means after the end of this prarabdha, this body will fall. Gnani's body will fall. Ante means prarabdha karma ante. Once prarabdha, see, mukta yushuvat, kulala chakravat, dandadipa, then the light, after, not dandadipa, that fan, once you switch off, it moves. These are all examples I gave in the last class. These are all not real answers. These are only nice answers to nod the head. These are all not the real answers. They are all only palliative answers. All these mukta yushuvat, released arrow, kulala chakram, the potter's chakram that moves. These are all not, prarabdha is like that. I gave examples. These are all given by Shastra, these examples only just for create interest in listening. That is not the answer actually. Mukta yushuvat, nijama prarabdha is there as kulala chakravatu moving a prarabdham, fan vatu moving prarabdham. Prarabdhamavad, girabdhamavad. Prarabdhame kadiyadappa. Prarabdham is vyavaharikam. It is mithya. Therefore, we are not very serious about prarabdha. Yen mithya. Why I have to be very serious about prarabdha? People are breaking their head about prarabdha. And it thala iluttu. Enna prarabdha? Karma. Prarabdham is a false karma. Because of ajnana. For ajnani people's sake, we talk about prarabdha, mukta yushuvat, kulala chakravat. It's not correct answer. For advanced students like you are all Brahma Sutra, Upanishad Bhashyam, Gita Bhashyam students, advanced students, enna answer kodukano, enna mukta yushuvat madri. Adilla answer. Prarabdham mithya. Like what? Ghatavat. Ghatam astiva nava? Nasti. Prarabdha also nasti. Pain also nasti. Okay. What? Ante jnanam udbhavet. Here only we have to understand. Before ante, that whatever sentence is, it is called sapratibandhaka jnanam. There is a small pratibandha. Pratibandha in the sense it's not a big obstacle. Vikshepa sahita jnanam. That is vikshepa sahita jnanam, sapratibandhaka jnanam. That vikshepa is good or bad, tell me now. You decide and tell me now itself, not next week, not month of June. Jnani's vikshepa of that prarabdha, which prarabdha allows vikshepa shakti of jnani, is a blessing to the world or not? Blessing. We want it. Therefore, people think he is still suffering in the body. Jnani is also facing some censure, some criticism, some problems. World thinks. Does Jnani think like that? Jnani doesn't have that problem. People think, Pavam, our periya mahan, evvala kashtapadraru. People think like that. So that vikshepa shakti of a jnani looks as though sapratibandhaka jnanam. From jnani standpoint, it is not sapratibandhakam. From worldly standpoint, it is as though obstacle. Because in the body is suffering, mana, abhimana, sukha, dukkha, undergoing. Jnani also undergoing like any other ordinary human being. பசி இருக்குமா இருக்காத ஞானிக்கு? அவர் ஞானி ஆயிட்டார், பசியே இல்லைன்னு சொல்லாதுங்க. வேளா வேளை பிக்ஷை சாப்பிட்டுன்னு இருக்கார். ஞானிக்கு பசி இருக்கிறது, பசி இருந்தால் துக்கமாக இருக்காதா? இருக்கும். ஸோ பாவம். And who is telling? Gnani thinking or worldly people are thinking? Gnani has got sapratibandhaka, an obstacle. Which obstacle? Vikshepa shakti rupa prarabdha continues avarana rahita. Avarana rahita vikshepa sahita. Ennamo terms ella use பண்ணிருக்கேன் நான். Avarana rahita, because he is a gnani. If avaranam is there, he is not a gnani. Ajnana, avaranam has gone. But vikshepa shakti continues, therefore prarabdha continuing, he is continuing. That prarabdha gives sukha dukkha. Phalam kuryat. That is why a Mahatma, when he is suffering, people consider our bad prarabdham. Avarku bad prarabdham illa. We people consider it is bad. For Gnani it is not bad. Neither punya nor papa, neither good or bad. Gnani never thinks like that. These are all slokas from the worldly standpoint, not from Gnani's standpoint. Puriyarda? From Gnani's standpoint, these words are all irrelevant. Prarabdham is irrelevant. Vikshepa Shakti irrelevant. Even Sapratibandhaka Jnanam also not from Gnani's standpoint, from Ajnani's standpoint. Ante means once this body has gone, that Jnanam Udbhavet. Udbhavet enna thirupi Jnanam varuma? Our poiter Jnanam vandacha. If you take literally, enna problem பாருங்கோ? அவர் ஜீவன் முக்தனா இருக்கும்போது அவருக்கு ஞானம் வரல. இப்போ அந்தே ஞானம் உத்பவேத். இஃப் யூ டேக் லிட்டரலி, என்ன மீனிங்? இறந்த உடனே ஞானம் வந்தாச்சு, உத்பவேத். ஞானம் ஹேஸ் கம். தட் மீன்ஸ் வாட்? அதர் சிஸ்டம்ஸ் ஆஃப் philosophers will come. அதுக்கு தான் நான் அப்போவே சொன்னேன். While living you will never get moksha. பாருங்க, சங்கராச்சாரியரே சொன்னார். என்ன? அந்தே ante prarabdha karma ante jnanam udbhavet. You should understand properly. Apratibandhaka jnanam udbhavet. Vikshepa shakti also goes away because body is not there, it is not necessary. Prarabdha is not there, vikshepa shakti is not there, therefore that jnanam we call it as apratibandhakam. Don't take literally. Sapratibandhaka jnanam, apratibandhaka jnanam. These are all only for teaching purpose, to make people to understand. Don't carry away by the words. Try to understand and dwell upon contemplate upon the words' exact meaning, in-depth meaning of that. From Gnani standpoint, there is no prarabdha. There is no punya, papa, karma, phalam, vikshepa, sapratibandhaka jnanam. All these are not from not Gnani standpoint. This is only to differentiate Jivan Mukta while living. He is also suffering in this body. எப்படி எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறது சொல்லுங்க நீங்களே. ஞானி நமக்கு மத்தியிலே இருக்கார். சுகா துக்கா அண்டர்கோயிங். மே மந்த், ஹாட் சம்மர், அக்னி நட்சத்திரம், அவருக்கு கூலாக இருக்குமா? He is feeling AC. Aha, you are all suffering in Agni Nakshatram. Since I am a Gnani, I am enjoying the coolness. As you are experiencing the temperature, Gnani's body also experience the same temperature. Same Agni Nakshatram, adhe temperature da. No difference. Therefore, body-mind complex level, it is same for everyone. Since he has got a jnanam, there is no avarana, there is no usu asu, no make any noise. Today so hot, Oh, so hot, so hot. The people are all waiting. Eppo AC poda pora halukani. Half month summer for us. June another half month summer. For that sake, whole year is happy. அதனால நம்ம ஹார்ட் சம்மர் மாதிரி ஞானி ஆல்சோ has got some sukha dukkha bhoga is there. Ante jnanam udbhavet means apratibandhaka jnanam bhavati. That meaning you have to understand. Jnanam samudbhavet when prarabdha is over. Obstruction is gone. Obstruction also will go away because prarabdha has gone. Why? Body has gone. Where prarabdha can remain? Prarabdha cannot remain. So this shloka is over. So the second half, te jnanam samudbhavet. Ante jnanam samudbhavet. That is one sentence. Now, what is the Tattvajnana Swarupam Priyardo? The title of this chapter, Tattvajnana Swarupam, is this, which retains the prarabdha, which destroys sanchita agami, plus avarana also chollanam. Jnanam is that which destroys sanchita karma, agami karma, avarana. Jnanam is that which retains prarabdha karma along with vikshepa shakti. Prarabdha karma ni sonnale vikshepa shakti an artham. Okay, now we'll go to the next shloka. Shloka number 4. Arabdhasya phale hete bhogo jnanam cha karmanah avirodhastayor yuktah vaidharmyam chetarasya tu. Very, very nice slokas. These are all. You don't find any other Prakarana Grandhas at this much depth. Arabdhasya karmanaha. Karmanaha is in the last word, first line. Arabdhasya karmanaha means prarabdha karmanaha. Of that prarabdha karma, what prarabdha karma is having? He says, yete, these two what? Bhogaha jnanam cha. Prarabdha continuing along with two. Jnanam, Atma Jnanam. We are talking about Jnani, who is surviving. Not 17th century Jnani or 16th century Jnani. A Jnani who is surviving now, present. This Jnani's prarabdha has got two. What are they? Ete, these two. Bhogaha jnanam cha. Jnanam also is there. Aham brahmasmi jnanam is there for Jnani. Bhoga also is there. Sukha, bhoga, dukkha bhoga. Bhoga means experience. Experience, either it can be pleasure or pain. Experience can be pleasure or pain. Only pleasure. Jnani, why can't he experience all the time pleasure? Jnani illiyo, why can't he experience pleasure? No. Even though Jnani is only from Atma standpoint. Pleasure and pain are only from body mind standpoint. Prarabdha is connected to Atma or body mind. So body mind nature is what? It has to, Shadvikaras are there. Apakshiyate, Vinashyati, Vyadhi, Jara, Roga. Jnani can say, I am a Jnani, let me keep my skin ever young, youthana. Nee enna Jnani appa? Still you are attached to the skin. Skin deep knowledge. Skin deep knowledge irukkanumata. So Jnani never bother about the bhoga of this body or pleasure and pain to the mind which comes, that also insignificant for jnani, because they belong to vyavaharika satyam. Prarabdha belongs to vyavaharika satyam, body mind belongs to vyavaharika satyam. Therefore jnanam, atma jnanam belongs to vyavaharika satyam, but atma paramarthika satyam. So aham atma paramarthika satyam. Can vyavaharika satyam and paramarthika satyam atma come across? Cannot. In a satta bhedat, one is vyavaharika satta, another is paramarthika satta. Therefore I am paramarthika satta atma cannot be touched by vyavaharika sarira mana sukha bhoga. Really speaking, that is why deha abhimana, however much you give up, that much pain is reduced. The more you are attached to the body, aham, ahankara, that is the problem. Okay, look into the shloka. Arabdhasya phale ete. Ete karmanaha. Arabdha means prarabdhasya. Karmanaha ete phale bhogaha jnanancha bhavataha. You have to supply bhavataha. So jnani also, that is why some people, when jnani, they consider a Mahatma, they go to a guru and they think, imagine about a guru. Guru என்ன இப்படி இருக்கணும் அப்படி இருக்கணும், அவருக்கு எல்லா பவர்ஸ் இருக்கணும், ஆல் பவர்ஸ், என்ன ஒன்றுமே வரக்கூடாது பக்கத்தில். அவருக்கு ஏதாவது வந்தா, ஐயோ என்ன குருநாதருக்கு இப்படி வந்ததா, மை குருநாதர் has got this problem. Immediately they get a doubt. Is he a Mahatma? Because he is suffering. Because he is achipichi bhakta, devotee, and never studied Shastra and developed attachment towards Guru, and imagining that Guru is a great Mahatma with a lot of powers, Sukha Dukkha will never come to that Mahatma. Imagining like that, their old body becoming old, shrinking, and some people, they don't go near to that Guru. I saw my Guru so charming that day, now I cannot see him. I saw many students like that. When a Mahatma is on bed, no, and in the last time moments, his body is so shrinking and so diseased, and these devotees, some of the devotees cannot dare to come near to have a darshan. ஏன்னா நான் பார்க்க முடியாது ஏன்னா அம்மோ, I cannot imagine such a condition of my Guru. என்ன அப்பா புரிஞ்சுதன்னா, ஒன்றுமே புரியலன்னு அர்த்தம். Why you consider Mahatma as a body? Still you are having that image of those days, that Jnani 40 years back how he was, now 80 years how he is. Why you are looking at Jnani Mahatma as a body? I see how difficult it is. Some people, they keep themselves away also, silently, because they are afraid of they get heart problem. என்ன தாங்க முடியாது ஒரு வாட்டி. என்ன that much imagination about Guru, speculation, lot of high imagination. All these are because of ajnana. புரியுறதா? That some people cannot withstand. Okay, now look into the shloka. Jnanis jnanam cannot destroy Jnanis prarabdha. ஒரே ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ், இந்த ஹோல் சாப்டருக்கு ஒரே சென்டென்ஸ். Jnanis jnanam cannot destroy the Jnanis prarabdha. Jnani has to undergo the prarabdha, sukha dukkha, ete phale. Jnanam irukku, sukha dukkha phalam also is there. Both are coexisting. Eppadi, how they can coexist? Jnanam and phalam, sukha dukkha phalam. That is why we are, now itself we are telling, never expect any extraordinary incidents or events to happen when you are கெட்டிங் அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி ஞானம். ஒன்றுமே வராது. இப்போவே சொல்கிறேன். முட்டி வலி அப்படியே இருக்கும், முதுகு வலி அப்படியே இருக்கும், கண்ணு வலி இருக்கும், பல்லு வலி இருக்கும், ஃபேமிலி ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் இருக்கும், எல்லாமே இருக்கும் ஞானி ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் கூட. அப்படியா? இந்த நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ் நான் வரவே மாட்டேன் சுவாமினி. வராதுங்கோ, வராதுங்க. யார் வர சொன்னேன்? Who asked you to come? Therefore, you cannot expect all those things through Jnanam. This is only cognitive change, that's all. Understand? Don't expect any mystic, some miracles will happen. These are all books and they write. Because of that Mahatma, I went. From that time onwards, my pain has gone. Either by just incidentally it happens. Therefore, that Mahatma has got such a power, miracles. Swami says, எனக்கு ஒன்றும் மிராக்கிள் பவர் கிடையாது, ஒன்றுமே கிடையாதப்பா. அந்த பக்தி, பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் தட் ஓவர் திங்கிங் அபவுட் தட் ஞானி, அந்த மனசுக்கு கொஞ்சம் பிரசாந்தம் ஆகிடுது. ஒன்ஸ் மைண்ட் ஹேஸ் பிகம் காம் அண்ட் குவைட், நேச்சுரலி டிசீஸ் சப்சைட்ஸ். புரியுறதா? அது விஷயம். Previously mind was so agitated, under stress, anxious, that's why blood pressure increasing, sugar is fluctuating, all problems are coming. Once you come to Mahatma, calm, cool, quiet, உடனே பிளட் ப்ரெஷர் குறைஞ்சது. அவர் கிட்ட போனால் பிளட் ப்ரெஷர் குறைஞ்சது. என்ன இந்த மாதிரி புக்ஸ் எல்லாம் எழுதுறா. அது சொல்றது ஒரு தப்பு, அந்த புக்ஸை எழுதுறது ஒரு தப்பு, எழுதினா பிரிண்ட் பண்ணுறது அது வேற தப்பு. ஒரு பிரிண்ட் பண்ணான்னு நினச்சிக்கோங்களேன். சம் பீப்புள்ஸ் சேக், ஃபார் இக்னரண்ட் பாமர ஜனாஸ் சேக், they write those books for to encourage them to come to sanmarga. For that sake only they write. Don't criticize if suppose they write, they print those books, people are reading, let them read, let them believe. At least something is better than nothing. But don't take, you the Vedantic students, never give importance. Those are all for Pamara Janas, unrefined mind people. Not refined, mature people, they are not relevant. If you want to go for that, go. No compulsion. Okay, if you want to read that books, you want to encourage that type of thinking, happily, all the best, continue in that. No objection. But for Vedantic students, advanced students is what? Sukha bhoga are bound to be there, but they are all irrelevant. Let it continue. That is why Jnani suffering in the body some disease and continues Vedanta classes. அதுக்கு அது இதுக்கு இதுதான் போயிட்டே இருக்கும். But devotees, Jnani address all types of devotees. Uttamadhikaris, Madhyamadhikaris, Adhamadhikaris, Adhamadhamadhikaris, ordinary bhaktas, Jnani interacts. According to their level, Jnani interacts. Nothing wrong. Jnani knows that. So what? Look into the sloka. First line over, now come to the second line. Avirodhaha tayoho yuktaha. It is proper to say. Yuktaha means proper. It is logical to say that avirodhaha means non-contradiction. No contradiction. Virodha nasti. Tayoho means jnana. Prarabdha jnanayoho. Prarabdha means what here? Vikshepa shakti jnanayoho. So Jnani is having avidya or not. Last class I told you, Jnani stula shariram is there because of Sukshma Sariram. Sukshma Sariram is because of Karana Sariram. Karana Sariram is because of avidya. What type of avidya? Avarana rahita, vikshepa sahita avidya. Not harmful. I have never said this point any one of my classes, because the context has come here only. I am telling, understand. Jnani also has got functional avidya, but it is not harmful, because Karana Sariram is required, Sthula Sariram is required, Sukshma Sariram is required. So Jnani continues in the body with Vikshepa Shakti Sahita Avidya. Tayoho Jnana, Atma Jnana, ब्रह्मज्ञान विक्षेप शक्ति तयोः विरोधः नास्ति. There is no contradiction. Full stop. Where there is virodha, vaidharmyam che itarasya tu. Vaidharmyam or itarasya tu vaidharmyam. Itarasya means sanchita, agami, avarana, jnanam. There is a virodha. Jnanam is one side, avarana, sanchita, agami, they are all destroyed. They are virodha. The moment jnanam comes, aham brahmasmi, sanchita gone, agami gone, avarana gone. But who remains along with jnanam? Prarabdha, vikshepa, sahita prarabdha. Clear? Clear, Swamini. நானே சொல்லிக்கிறேன், உங்களுக்கு கிளியரோ இல்லையோ தெரியல. ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லோகா. தேகாத்மஜானவஜானம் देहात्मज्ञानबाधकम् आत्मन्येव भवेद्यस्य स नेच्छन्नपि मुच्यते ततः सर्वमिदं सिद्धम् प्रयोगोऽस्माभिरीरितः. देहात्मज्ञानवत् ज्ञानम. Now he says how this jnani is jnanam, aham brahmasmi jnanam. He says just as a human being has got the knowledge I am a human being, எப்படி இருக்கு அந்த ஞானம்? நேச்சுரலாக இருக்க, ஸ்பான்டேனியஸாக இருக்க. தேகாத்ம வத் ஞானம். ஐ ஆம் த பாடி. ஐ ஆம் ஃபார் அஜ்ஞானிஸ், ஃபார் நார்மல் பீப்புள், ஆர்டினரி பீப்புள், தோஸ் ஹூ ஆர் நாட் ஸ்டடிங் சாஸ்திரா, வாட் தே நோ? ஐ ஆம் மனுஷ்யா, அஹம் மனுஷ்யா. ஞானம் இருக்க இல்லையா? ஐ ஆம் ஏ ஹியூமன் பீயிங். ஹவு நேச்சுரல் தட் ஞானம்? So natural, so spontaneous. Are you a human being or not? Suppose I ask. யோசிச்சு சொல்றேன் சுவாமி. Think and tell you now. Without batting your eyes even a second, you just know that I am a human being. Any time, any moment you get a doubt whether I am a human being or not. Do you get such a doubt? Never. Dehatmavat jnanam, just like for people, this I am, this body, I am a human being, I am male, I am female. Just like that, for jnani also, dehatma jnana badhakam atmani eva bhavet. Atmani eva. In atma alone, you have to do anvaya here. Ajnaninaha देहात्मवत् ज्ञानम. You have to say अज्ञानिनः देहात्मवत् आत्मनि एव ज्ञानम. आत्मनि एव ज्ञानिनः, आत्मनि एव ज्ञानिनः देहात्मज्ञान बाधकं भवेत्. அது अन्वय பாருங்க. Just as for ignorant people they have dehatma jnanam, manushya jnanam, aham manushyaha jnanam, like that for a jnani atmani eva, in atma alone, jnaninaha, for wise people their jnanam is like this. What jnanam? Atma jnanam is like this. देहात्म ज्ञान बाधकम भवेत्. அந்த தேக ஆத்மா அன்ன ஞானம் பாதகம். அவனுக்கு சத்தியம், அஜ்ஞானிக்கு நான் மேல் ஆர் ஃபீமேல் ஹியூமன் பீயிங். ஞானி இஸ் வாட்? ஐ ஆம் ஆத்மா, ஐ ஆம் நெய்தர் மேல் ஆர் ஃபீமேல், ஐ ஆம் நாட் ஈவன் ஹியூமன் பீயிங் ஆல்சோ. என்ன ஆச்சரியம் இருக்கு இல்லையா? Humanness belongs to the body, not to the Atma. Atmani eva dehatma badhaka jnanam. In the jnanam, Atmani jnanam. I am Atma only, this jnanam comes. Immediately the jnanam rise, what it destroys? Kim badhakam bhavati? Dehatma jnanam badhakam bhavati. Badhaka means refuted, falsified, negated. What? Manushyatvam. Also falsified. Am I Manushya? Mumukshu? Neither Manushya nor Mumukshu now. Na nirodho na chotpattihi na baddho na cha sadhakaha na mumukshur na vai muktaha na guruhu na sishya na shastram na shasta. Nothing is there. I am Atma. Ellame badhaka means negated. Mithyatva nischaya. Bhavet yasya. For which jnani Atma jnanam rise in such a manner, aham manushyaha iti, that notion is falsified. It is a wrong notion. I am body is only vyavaharika satyam. I am Atma is paramarthika satyam. This is mithya. Aham manushyaha jnanam is satyam or mithya? Swami, I am a human being, Swamini. How can I falsify myself? You continue your humanness, your experience you continue. But cognitive level, intellectual level, your understanding level, bodily you are experiencing human being I am. We are not negating the experience. That experience continues, but heart of the heart, inside I know that aham na manushyaha. Nantah pragnam na bahish pragnam no bhayatah pragnam. I am neither manushya nor mriga nor pakshi. I am the sakshi of manushya, mriga, pakshi, kitaka. I am the witnesser of the entire universe. I am the substratum of this universe. Satta spurti pradata aham asmi. What a wonderful billion, million, $1 trillion worth shlokas. Okay. Atmani eva bhavet yasya. Full stop. Saha na icchannapi muchyate. Without எனக்கு மோட்சம் வேண்டாம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாலும் வந்துடும். ந இச்சன்னப்பி, நோ டிசைர் ஃபார் மோக்ஷா. மோட்சம் வந்தாச்சு. இஃப் யூ சிட் இன் த கிளாஸ் அண்ட் லிசன், ஞானம் கம்ஸ். Even though you are not interested. Suppose if I show this clip, you get clip jnanam or not? Can you say I don't want to get clip jnanam? Can you say I don't want to get clip jnanam Swaminanna? You cannot. Na icchannapi clip jnanam vartate agacchati. Agacchati va na va? Like that, if you sit in my class, na icchannapi, even though you are not interested in moksha, moksha comes. Puriyarada? That's what he concludes. Tataha sarvam idam siddham. Therefore, now I can establish, everything can be established. Prayogaha asmabhihi iritaha. Prayogaha means this reasoning. Upapattihi. All these reasonings, what I have used from the first shloka, this is the method of presentation of Tattva Jnana Swarupam. This is the nature of Atma Jnanam. You cannot change that Atma Jnanam. This is the nature. Tattva Jnana Swarupam is this. It retains prarabdha without avarana, only with vikshepa shakti. Jnanam prarabdha continues. In 3 sentences, whole chapter essence is, first sentence, Jnani activities are based on prarabdha. The whole chapter in 3 sentences. Jnani's activities are based on prarabdha. Number 2, Jnani's Jnanam cannot destroy Jnani's prarabdha. Jnani's Jnanam, wise person's knowledge cannot destroy the wise person's prarabdha. Prarabdha means that karma which is the cause for this present body cannot destroy this body. And then third, last, final point. Jnani is muktaha in spite of prarabdha. Jnani is muktaha, liberated, in spite of prarabdha, in spite of continuing in this body. With this chapter, fourth chapter is over. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.